Hello and welcome back to Minecraft. Now last time, if you were here, I got this guy. I mean, I also got this guy if you weren't here. But if you were here, you saw me get this guy. And now he's sitting in a little bit of water, so he grows up to be big and strong. You know, it's like when you put a gummy, like a gummy bear, you know, the candy. And you put one of those in a glass of water overnight, and then they grow up to be like 5 times the size. You've ever done that before? That's what's going to happen to this guy. So that's going to be interesting, but now we have a little problem. Well, a big problem, from being that this guy's going to be really big. So now I have to make the room a bit bigger. The room he has to stay in. So I think this guy becomes about like... How big does he get? Like 5 blocks at least, I think. Every direction, so let's make this at least like 10 wide. This direction, so he, now has a bit of room to move around. I mean, first he'll be a little guy. Slightly bigger than this guy, but kind of a little guy. Okay, and I'm, you know... I want the guy to live in this room, so... gonna have to dig this out a little bit. There's no helping that at the moment. And obviously, I mean, I'll try to make the room look a bit better as well. I mean, I don't know how good it will look, but a bit better, hopefully. That would be great. That would be very good. Okay. I mean, I also like the noises, you hear them every once in a while. The noises he's making. I'm saying he, I mean, I don't think ghasts have a gender, technically speaking. So, I mean, not that anything in Minecraft does. You can take any 2 cows and they can have a baby. So how is this? This is like 10, okay. I mean, we don't want the square room necessarily. So let's go like 3 or 4 more in this direction. Or, you know, 10. No, that's too much. 5, maybe 5 or 4 or 3. Oh, this is fine. This much. I mean, he has some space to move around. We might have to, you know, raise the ceiling a bit. Or dig down the floor. I mean, either or works. Or both. Then we have a bit of, you know, don't go too high up and not too far down. That's probably the way to go. Now, that's the first issue here. The room's too small. I mean, I'm working on that right now. Then another issue. Now, as you know, these happy ghasts, they're for riding on. They're a new transportation method in the game. So... the only issue with that is... I don't think he's gonna fit through this door, you know? Once he's grown up. Okay, why is my game a bit... You know, you see it, right? We're dropping some frames. Which is bad. I mean, probably it's just some Windows stuff again. Windows doing updates in the background. I mean, the Windows 10... lifetime's coming to an end pretty soon, isn't it? We'll have to think about upgrading to Windows 11, which I really don't feel like doing, but you know, we'll see. Okay, yeah, let's get 2, that's fine. 2 more up top so we have a bit space. Because, you know, he flies around, so want him to have a little bit of space up top as well. Okay, I mean, once he's grown up, it'll be a lot easier to get to the ceiling, so I'll just wait with the ceiling. Focus on the floor and walls first, I guess. The decorating department. Okay. It's probably a good idea. How far along are we, little guy? I mean, he doesn't really, you know, show it. There's no timer on his forehead that, you know, ticks down. So we'll just have to wait and see whenever he's done. But he's making some noises though, which is good, I think. He's breathing in. Oh, heard that one. He's talking already. That's nice. Now, the door problem. I mean, there's a solution I have in mind. It's not the easiest solution. I mean, the easiest solution would probably to just, you know, not have him here in my base. Build him like a little barn or something, or a little hut outside on the surface. Like that would definitely be the easiest way to go about this. Just build him a big barn up top on the surface, where he can just, you know, chill, relax, stay in there. That would definitely be the easiest solution. But I want him to be here in the base, so we'll have to build him a door. And, you know, I'll build him a door on the ceiling, because he can fly, so... Well, once he's grown up, he can fly. He's not doing a lot of flying right now. Once he's grown up, he'll be flying, so then we can just fly out on top. You know, which I think is pretty cool. It's pretty nice. It's what I'm going to do. Just don't hit the little guy. That would be very bad, because then his timer resets. I don't want that. Then we have to wait all this time again. Okay. So, for the floor of this, I think we'll go with grass, because, you know, the normal ghasts, or I guess we could also call them the unhappy ghasts, because they don't seem very happy. They live in the nether, and they don't really have a lot of grass in the nether, you know. So probably a good idea to give him some grass. Obviously water. I mean, it's kind of needs water. I mean, he needs it right now to even, you know, grow up. So water is a good idea. Right. Okay. So we're 7 blocks tall now, right? Okay, maybe we go 2 down or so. Well, because I mean, we're going to put stuff on the ceiling, perhaps. So the ceiling will be lowered a bit more. So maybe we should dig 3 down or so. We'll see. At least 2, though. So he has a bit of space to fly around, you know. Even though he'll do most his flying with me. Hopefully. I hope. You know. Okay, we changed. This wall will change. To look, you know, to look like this. Then these other 3 walls I don't know yet. We'll figure that one out. Once we're going. Okay. Okay, so have you also seen... This is the next Minecraft thing that's going to come out. They are going to add in, and I can't believe this. Okay, maybe I should have left this wall a little bit. You know, anyway. They're going to add in the copper golem. Like, that's a little crazy. I mean, they had the copper golem in the mob vote. I don't know which year, I don't remember. But I thought he was pretty good, but they just didn't add him in for some reason. And now he's coming, so... The next game drop, which is very exciting, I think. Okay, this is a bit unfortunate. But we can live with it. And they're adding that in the next game drop. Which is exciting, as I already said right now. I'm excited for that. Okay, now what was I saying? We add this back in, yes. And this perhaps. And I said this perhaps. Okay, I mean, this is some room, at least. I mean, it's not that big. It should be a bit bigger. Still, this direction maybe. And we'll see once he grows a little bit. We can always make it bigger. That's not really an issue. Oh, actually has an indication. See it? He's not as angry anymore. And he's turning a bit white, like a normal ghast is. Damn, they actually put a timer on him. You see that? Actually does show that he's growing. Nice. Okay. Right. There we go. Okay, now do I stay here and watch him grow up or get some blocks to start out with? I mean, maybe I get some blocks first. Okay, but what blocks? Right, grass. I said grass. So let's get some grass, which I don't have as far as I know. I mean, I have like one block of grass, maybe. This one. This one, but this one is in use, you know. Yeah. It's not looking very good on the grass front, is all I'm saying. Okay, I mean, I have this shovel here that I put Silk Touch on, like, not too long ago. So that should be helpful. With that, he's still growing up. Okay. Let's just quickly get, like, I mean, we don't need that many. We can get some dirt as well. Okay, okay, how are my cows doing, though? I mean, they exist. That's pretty good, I would say. Pretty happy with that. Okay, let's just get a couple blocks. And we're good. Somewhere where no one really looks anyways. This is not a creeper, it's just a normal hole. Which is fine. We don't need creeper holes anyway. Okay. Should be... Well, how big did I make this? 15 by 10? Oh, well, it's not enough then. We need a bit more. Okay, this part... I mean, once you build something, one stack is really like nothing. Okay, I mean, that's barely still not enough. Like 2.5 stacks. Well, 2.5 stacks, you know, that's a new comedy show. I mean, there must exist like some Minecraft channel that's named that, right? I mean, you know, like referencing 2.5 Men, the comedy show. If you know that one. Sitcom, that's what you call it. It's a sitcom, right? 2.5 stacks. That's a good one. You can take that one if it's free, if it's open, you know. Just have to pay me some commissions or whatever you call that. Okay, I mean, this should be fine. Well, that didn't work out. Here we are. Okay, he's still growing up, which is good. Okay, now do I go down one more or not? No, it's fine. I mean, height-wise, I think we're fine. It's like, what, 5 or whatever I said, blocks tall. We don't want that, though. We don't necessarily want the water on the floor. That's a bit bad. Is indeed a bit bad, you know. Is indeed a little bit bad. Okay, there we go. Just flow in there, water. It's not that hard. Okay. Well, I tried. We'll just leave it. I mean, as long as I have one grass block, we're fine. It'll just grow back in. Because, you know, the problem is that water on grass makes the grass go away. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, that is how that works. So that's not that nice. Okay. Let's give him some grass. I mean, we'll put some water somewhere at some point again. Because he seems to like the water. Obviously, I mean, he's growing up in it right now. Okay. Sure, I mean, who cares? Just fill it up. Okay, good. And we can do this though. Minecraft water always, you know, amazes with its way of going everywhere. Okay. And we do this, 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 and this, and this. Okay. Good. First step. And we can put some here, I guess. Don't die, please. Okay. Oh, he's smiling. He's a happy little boy, or girl, or thing, or happy ghast, you know. It's a happy little ghast boy. Let me get a good look at that as well. Noise. Okay, we're getting there. How much longer do you think it is till he's all grown up? Flying around. Well, he's not gonna be all grown up. Starts out as, what do they call it? A ghastling? That's what they call it, right? So, we'll see. Okay, that's fine for the thing. The floor, I guess. Guess we'll put stairs here then. Right. I mean, I guess we can do this wall in the style of this here. That's going to be fine. With the speed stairs as well, maybe. Let's just put some grass here for now. Okay, so we need stairs. And we need mud, and we need... And we need other stuff. Okay, what about the walls, though? These three walls in particular. And we can maybe even put a tree in here. I mean, that can work. One tree here in this corner. Well, but he's... And we might have to knock this back a bit further. If I put a tree in here... Yeah, tree sounds pretty nice, you have to admit. Tree does sound pretty nice. Let's knock this back 2 more, then we can fit a tree in. Maybe. Because a tree, you have to say, you have to admit. A little tree would go crazy in here for this little guy, I know. I want him to have a happy life after all. Okay, I thought he made a noise. That sounded different than his other noises. Okay, so a tree in here. Genius idea, I have to say. Okay, what kind of tree? There's a lot of trees in Minecraft recently, you know, they've added a lot in the last couple years. So maybe one of the new ones, the cherry blossom trees, those look pretty nice. Right, but still, the door, right? We're still on that one. Still the problem of the door. What door do I put in here? Well, it's going to be a piston door. Has to be 5 by 5 blocks about, you know. So we definitely need some sticky pistons. I mean, not definitely. If you just make like a gravel door on the wall, then it would be easy. Then you wouldn't need sticky pistons necessarily. You could just work with regular pistons. But I want it, as I said, on the ceiling. I said that already, right? I'm pretty sure I said that. I want to go on the ceiling or out of the ceiling, fly out with this guy. Okay, I mean, now we could fit a tree in the corner. Well, maybe I put this back too as well. Then we can fit a tree in the corner. There's a lot of digging this. He's here! Just look at him. Oh my god. He's cute. I like him. I like him. He's a good boy. In my book. And he makes nice noises as well, I must say. I like his noises as well. He's a good boy. Yes, you're a good boy. Like snowballs, right? Well, I don't really have any. I mean, I guess I could get him a snowman. Maybe he's pretty cute. I like him. Okay, now he needs to grow up. I mean, if you give him snowballs, he grows up faster, apparently. I don't have any though, so... Oh, he follows you, doesn't he? Follows the player, doesn't he? He does, doesn't he? He's pretty cool. Oops. He's a pretty cool looking little guy. Little guy, don't fly in front of my pickaxe. That's gonna be unhealthy, to say the least. Okay? It's just a warning, okay? It's just a little warning. Don't fly in front of the pickaxe. Okay? It's not healthy for you. I'll get you some snowballs. Maybe eventually we'll find out. You know, we don't want him to grow up in a corner, which could be bad, potentially. I mean, this is Minecraft. Mobs get stuck in walls. You know, it's not that uncommon. I have to say. Unfortunately, it's not all that uncommon for a mob to get stuck in a wall, so that would be unfortunate. That would be quite unfortunate. Out in front of the pickaxe, please. I'm trying to make your room a little bit bigger because you've been a very good boy. Okay, so just let me make your room a little bit bigger. So, like so. Maybe I'll need some more grass then. We'll find out if I've brought enough. I mean, he is pretty cute looking, as I've said 3 times or 4 times already. I like him. Good addition, great addition to the game, I have to say. I have to admit, Mojang. This is maybe a banger, I don't know. Okay. Just these, and then where do I add the water in? It's a good question. It's a very good question. I mean, put the tree here, about in this corner, then maybe we'll put some waterfall here. Yes, you're a good boy. Yes, very good boy. Okay, maybe we'll put some water about here. Okay, this is a bit even looking here. Oh, well, I mean, you have to go here. What do I want? Something like this, perchance. Perhaps. This can work. Okay. And then we go down a couple. Yes, good little ghastling. He's a ghastling, isn't he? You know, the ling as in zergling and other little things. You know? That's a Germanic thing, I think. I'm pretty sure, right? Okay, waterfall. Let me think. Maybe not here. Well, we'll see. then we maybe add in a couple here. Okay, that can work. Okay, maybe it's a bit too big. Something like that, maybe. Let's see what this looks like. Well, almost. I mean, if I add a couple more, then I think this can work. A couple more blocks of, water. A couple more water buckets up there, then I think this can work. There's a bit of a waterfall. Okay. Okay, I mean, maybe I could have put it up a bit further as well. And we can still do that. Right? Okay, but lighting is like a problem, though. You can just put some lanterns on the floor or something. Okay, I'll be right back, little guy. I need some more water. Okay. Don't have. Okay, I'll take these two. I will be smart about it. Okay, what else can I use? I mean, definitely want some flowers. Some of those. These on you, these are pretty good. Okay. We want some more. Oh, we have moss carpet. Oh, this could be good. This can be good. This can be very good, actually, for adding light. Actually. Okay, let me just. I'll be back. Dump some stone. And some other stuff. Good. What else do I need? Where's the deep slate? Good. We need a couple stairs and a couple other blocks. And where's the mud? Okay. Great. Where's my torches? There they are. Can you couple more though? Great. Okay, now I think how long this maybe already took a while. Hey little guy, you're not allowed to go out yet, sorry about that. Okay, what was I doing? Yes. We'll fix the water first. Yes, you're a good boy. Sorry. My voice is dying. That's normal. I mean, it's not normal, but it happens occasionally. But there's a bit higher we can go, is what I said. Okay, there, probably. Okay, we need one more up here. Okay. Okay, it's a waterfall, alright. We just need to add in the water. Still flowing a bit. There we go. Okay. Ah, yes, this doesn't work yet. Right. I get it. Yes, little ghast. You're very cute still, I mean. I'll say it if you want to hear it. Some more. Still a very cute little ghast. Not gonna lie. Okay. And one more. And we have a little pond for you, since you seem to like water. I mean, you grew up in it. So, I mean, you don't necessarily have to like where you grew up, of course. I mean, there's probably plenty of people who didn't like the house they grew up in, so... You know, which is sad, definitely, like... but it's the truth, probably, so... But the little Ghast here will like his home. I hope. Okay, we have a little pond area. Great. Now these are new. We'll put them around because they're pretty cool. They make little fireflies. It's pretty cool, right? Okay, what else do we need? Well, we have the water. So, specken. Okay, now it's moss. Moss is great. So moss is great for one, because you can add a little bit more texture to your grass. And you can do this. Huh? Can get some light in here, up in this house. That's one of the good things about moss as well. Okay, good. I mean, maybe here some more. How do you make a moss carpet? Yes, very easily is how you make a moss carpet. Yes, baby Ghast. Baby Ghastling boy. We're making you a nice room. Okay, maybe this corner's also. This is where the tree goes. This is where the tree goes. That is very true. And I mean, the tree will go there. Don't worry about that. The tree will definitely go there. Okay. I mean, this looks pretty decent. So now we were at the... I forgot to make some stairs part. We're at the part where I forgot to make the stairs. Okay, I mean, how long is this already? It's already a pretty long one, isn't it? We're 30 minutes. You know, you can put some stairs down. How many stairs do you need? How many is that? This is fine. Okay. Maybe we can put the tree in at the very least. And some other flowers. Do I have the other flower? Okay, I thought he grew up. He was just very close. Okay. Kind of shocked me a bit. Okay, some flowers here and there. Some flowers here and there. Some other flowers. I mean, I really like those as well. The pink's pretty nice. I have to admit. The pink is pretty nice. Okay, it was all of them apparently. All the pink ones. Yes, pretty nice. Pretty nice. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Good. And we want a bit of a gradient here. This looks stupid. Well, it's fine. Okay. I mean, I'm still not sure what to do about the walls yet. Let's put in the tree first. I'll be right back, little guy. Don't grow up just yet. Okay. What kind of trees do I have in here? Well, they're not in here. One of those? I mean, they're pretty expensive. One rose bush maybe could look good. Oh, those go in the water though, don't they? Oh, that could be nice. Can you get more of those with bone meal? We'll find right out. Some kelp for the water, some seagrass for the water. Okay. Where's my... oh, glowberries. Glowberries go pretty hard. Good. That's fine. We have mangrove with jungle. I mean, the mangrove looks kind of good, but I think we'll go for sakura. The cherry. Can we just need some bone meal? Which I should have. A bit of. Okay. How's my iron looking? It's going. I sold a lot to, you know, afford all this stuff. Anyway. Little Ghastling, are you grown up yet? Okay, still a little Ghastling. You can also multiply those though, can't you? Yes, yes, yes. Oh. Well, that's fine. That's what the bundle's for. Okay, one rose bush. You know, here. You know, here. Why not? Okay. A tree. Now, do you even grow here? Or is this not enough space for you? It probably isn't enough space for you, is it? Okay, you grow here. Probably not enough space still, right? Okay, okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I have an idea. Is it the height? Is the height the problem? If the height's the problem, then we don't really, you know, we can't really do all that much about that right now. Okay, I'll just dig out the wall and then put the wall back in after the tree has grown. That's my idea. It's a good one, right? I know it's a good one. Thank you. I know, I'm a genius. Ghastly, I should really get out of the way. We don't want the tree to grow into you, you know, it's kind of unfortunate. Grow already, it's not growing. Okay, how much space does a sakura tree need? Like, honestly. Was it the light? It could be the light as well. Or the space, or both. Or both, the space and the light. Yes, little Ghast, you're very cute still. Okay, just... You should get out of the way, little Ghast. Please. Yes, go over here. Grow, please grow, just grow. Okay, we might have to make our own sakura tree. This doesn't work out very soon. Kind of losing hope. You know. Do we really need that much space? Or is it this part? Okay, now just grow. Just grow. Just grow. Just come on and grow already. Okay. Might be tree building time. But I mean, I'll have to get a tree first, so... Okay, little Ghast, we'll try and see if the tree wants to grow in the middle of the room. Because if not, then we may not even have a chance anywhere else either, you know. If it's not growing like right in the middle of the room, I don't think it wants to grow here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, little buddy. I'll just quickly grow it outside and be right back, you know. Well, I need to make some room in my inventory first. What do I have in my inventory? I mean, I should keep the stone. That was kind of important to keep. Because I kind of need to put it back. Okay. And we can put this in here for now. Okay, now just quickly grow the tree and come back. Because I want this to take forever. Well, take a nap. I guess. If you insist. Just want to put the tree back, or the tree in, you know, and then I'm done for today. Probably. Okay. Tree growing is here. Okay. Let's just put the tree in. We want to grow here, probably not yours, probably. Okay, it did want to. Well, that's a bit of a big one. Yeah, a bit of a smaller one would have been good as well. I forgot my shears. Maybe we can take this entrance again. It's been a while since I took that entrance. What? Okay, now you're a different guy. Those the other guy's still in his cage. We're fine. One of those, please. Okay. Now we can actually do something. Oops, 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 oops. Okay. If we can't, you know, get a tree to grow, then we'll just make our own tree. It's not even a big deal. Just make my own tree with the tree. Out of the tree, you know. Not a big deal. You know, maybe a slightly smaller tree, but that's fine. Doesn't have to be this big of a tree. Okay, I mean, that's fine. We'll just leave it at that. Disconnect those so the tree actually, you know, decays. You didn't know sucker trees always get that big, you know. Okay, maybe I'll save the tree building until next time because I have to try to build a tree. I don't usually build my trees. I usually just, you know, let them grow. So maybe we'll do the tree building next episode. Okay, we got a sapling though. That's great. We can take you. We can take you. We can take. We can't quite take you. We can take this stuff. I'm gonna throw it out because we don't need it. Well, not yet. Maybe we will need it. I don't know. Was there wood? There was wood. Okay. I think this one's connected still to other leaves. This one maybe. Okay, now this should decay on its own then. Let's get all the wood and the saplings and the leaves. Okay. So I guess then, do I have enough? I mean, this should be more than enough to build a tree. I hope. Diff bomb, I just have a little bit of bomb. I can have more. Guess we'll leave that open for now. Let's check on the little guy. He's all group. Well, you can go out of the water. Maybe I have to make the ceiling a little higher. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Maybe the ceiling has to be a little. But he likes his water though. Likes the water though. So that's a positive, I guess. Just maybe the ceiling has to be a little higher. You know, maybe the ceiling. We have to raise the ceiling a little bit. Let me fill this in really quick. Maybe the ceiling's a little too low for this guy. Well, you know, we'll see. Probably have to something about that in the next episode, I guess, as well, you know. Because I think this is enough for today. I left all my stuff. That's very, very good of me. That's very good of me. Get the tree, like in here, probably somewhere. That's okay for a tree. A spot, okay, spot for a tree. How do you take this out again? Like this? Yes. I know how to use the bundle. Well, I don't really know how to use the bundle that well. Okay. And the ceiling can have some glowberries. It's fine. Okay, we got him though. Got the big guy. There, we can put this in at least. Some kelp. Okay. Well, my shears are kind of gone right now. I'll have to get those back. Otherwise all the kelp grows, you know, to the top. Okay, and about last thing. Last thing. Let's give him his harness, they call it. Let's saddle up, boys. He looks pretty good, I have to admit. Okay, do I die? Yes. I do die. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, but it's really convenient for, you know, raising the ceiling. Because you can just, you know, be close to the ceiling. But that's for next time, and then you just, you know, so just stand on them. Also really great, in my opinion. So, happy ghasts. Pretty good. Pretty good. You can move again. Okay. Good. So, that's it for today. I mean, we did the floor at least. That's like 1/6 of the room. That's pretty good, I would say. And I think the floor looks good as well. I mean, let me know what you think of this floor. Just see this. Nothing else of the room. It looks pretty good, I think. And then we look here and it's awful, but you know, this looks pretty good, I think. Right? Anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, and if you like this guy's smile, then please subscribe. It would be very helpful. And I'll see you some other time. Goodbye.